Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. This application is a one-stop solution for all the students who are preparing for government exams. This application is valid just for the Android users. Once you have downloaded the application, you can go and log in through your Gmail ID, and once you have logged in, you will be moved on to this page where you can see the various courses that are offered by us. To avail this course, you can use a code that is crack10 to get an additional 10% discount on the purchase you make. If we talk about the course, why this course is so important, how you will be benefiting through this course. If you see, we provide current affairs on the daily basis, on weekly basis, as well as monthly basis. On daily basis, we will be providing you with PDFs of the content of that particular day. Apart from this, you will be getting a quiz on your application that will be of 20 questions quiz on daily basis that will help you in boosting your preparation. Apart from that, on weekly, you will be getting a 50 questions quiz for your preparation, as well as if you see, you will also get a PDF that will contain all the important compiled news, current affairs of that particular week. And similarly, for monthly, you will be getting a top 100 questions PDF of that whole month. That is very important PDF and will be covering the most important news of that particular month. Alright, apart from this, we also cover banking awareness. All the banking aspirants, those who are preparing for bank exams, will absolutely love our course because we cover almost 99.99% of the syllabus of your bank exams. Here you will see we will also provide with quizzes as well as the PDFs. Apart from this, if you see the topic wise, for example, there are multiple questions that are related to obituary, important days, who won which event, who was awarded with which award. So all these topics that are related to your GS also or GK, such as apps and web portals, these are the current affairs that are important days, your books and authors, the new applications that were launched, new government schemes that were launched by the government, or your international affairs or your national affairs. All these topics, there are 20 such topics of which we are providing the PDF, as well as we teach on YouTube, where you can go and check our channel and you will be surprised that the content that we are providing is absolutely amazing. Alright, so this will be helping you to boost your preparation in the long term. This YouTube channel, you can go and subscribe to our channel, that is your Affairscloud, that will help you for your revision purpose also. Apart from this, we cover the state current affairs also. Here you can see the current affairs and all these content that we provide you that are bilingual. That means we provide you in English as well as both in Hindi also. Alright, so all the students who are from the Hindi language will also be benefited through our course. Also friends, you can purchase our course for 2 years. Alright, also for 1 year. If the students have exam or they are planning for the long term and they want to study for 2 years and they are expecting to give exam after 1 year, then they can opt for 2 years. As well as if the student is planning to give exam next year, then they can go for the 1 year course also. So these are the two types of courses that are available by us. In the end friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue. Hello friends, how are you all? In this video, we will be discussing important brand ambassadors of March month. The session will be very important and helpful, so do pay attention till the end. I'll suggest you all to make notes because in this topic, there are certain things that you need to remember. That is the name of the individual or the personality who has been appointed as the brand ambassador and the organization or the campaign for which he was appointed for that particular brand ambassador. Also friends, you can follow me on the Instagram, that is Vikas_RRANA. This is my Insta handle, so you can definitely go and follow me. Also, you can ask some queries if you have related to your course or related to your content and related to your preparation. I can guide you there. Let's start. The first news is, or the first personality that we will be talking is Amitabh Bachchan ji. He is a very famous actor and he has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador of Upgrade. What is Upgrade? Upgrade is an edutech. What is an edutech? Education and technology, when they came together, they started this platform that is related to both education as well as technology. So Upgrade is basically an educational platform that provides various courses, various certified courses, or you can say they provide skills to an individual so that they can go and apply for a job too. So this India's online higher education company Upgrade has appointed a brand ambassador as Amitabh Bachchan ji. The reason why big companies appoint brand ambassador, let me give you a for hint. Say for example, there are two companies A and B. They both are new in the market and they both want to grow. Say what they will do is they will start thinking of, like, let's we'll appoint a brand ambassador. A appointed Amitabh Bachchan as their brand ambassador and B appointed Ram Mishra as their brand ambassador. We all know Amitabh Bachchan is a very famous and a very big personality. Who is Ram Mishra? We don't know. So when a very big personality, a very famous personality has been appointed as a brand ambassador of so and so brand, then their value increases. Why? Because the public start trusting that company, that yes, if a very famous and a big personality is associated with so and so brand, then definitely that particular brand will be giving a good product or a good services. So that is the reason very famous players, very famous cricketers, very famous footballers, or actor, actresses, they are the usually ones, they are the who have been appointed as the brand ambassadors. All right, so Upgrade has appointed Amitabh Bachchan as their brand ambassador. Next is Bharti AXA Life Insurance Company. This is the life insurance company's question will be asked in such a way that what is the name of the life insurance company who has appointed Vidya Balan as their brand ambassador? It is your Bharti AXA Life Insurance, or vice versa. This question will be asked that recently Bharti AXA Life Insurance has appointed a national award winning actress as their brand ambassador. What is the name of that actress? She is Vidya Balan. All right. Next. So apart from this, let me ask you a question. Which union ministry has launched the new draft national policy on persons with disability? That is your PWD. Tell me, which is the union ministry that has launched the new draft national policy on persons with disabilities? That is your PWD. What is the correct option here? It is your Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. They have invited public feedback on the new draft policy on persons with disability. It proposes interventions in disability prevention, education, healthcare sector, security, social security, accessibility. All right. It also focuses on the causes of disability such as malnutrition, medical negligence, impairment caused by any disasters or any accident. The draft also called for a comprehensive national program on prevention. It stated that 1/3 of the disabilities in children were preventable. So this new draft national policy on persons with disability was launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Then tell me, Lupin Limited. Lupin Limited has appointed Mary Com as their brand ambassador for Shakti campaign. Important. These three terms you have to remember. Lupin Limited, then name of the person Mary Com, and the Shakti campaign. All right. We know Mary Com is a very famous boxer and she is from Manipur. First thing, which state she belongs from? She is from Manipur. She has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Shakti campaign. Now, what is this Shakti campaign? You have to remember that Shakti campaign was an campaign to create awareness on heart diseases among women. I repeat, in order to create awareness on heart diseases among women, this Shakti campaign was launched by Lupin Limited. And who has been appointed their brand ambassador? Mary Com has been appointed as their brand ambassador, who is a boxer from Manipur. She has won the world boxing champion 6 times. Next we are talking about D2H, that is your direct to home brand of Dish TV. India has recently signed Indian cricketer Rishabh Pant as their new brand ambassador. So remember, who is the new brand ambassador of Dish TV now? He is Rishabh Pant. He is a cricketer and he has been appointed as their brand ambassador. If we talk about Rishabh Pant, he was also appointed as the brand ambassador of Uttarakhand state in order to promote sports in order to create awareness about sports in the youth of Uttarakhand Rishabh Pant was appointed as their brand ambassador for the next 2 years. After this news, Akshay Kumar was also appointed as the state brand ambassador of Uttarakhand. Who is the chief minister of Uttarakhand? Pushkar Singh Dhami. Next, we are talking about Deepika Padukone. Deepika Padukone has been appointed for the first Indian to be appointed as the house ambassador for Louis Vuitton. I repeat, Deepika Padukone, that is the first Indian to be signed as the house ambassador by the Louis Vuitton. This is a very famous brand. These products are very expensive, be it a bag, be it shoes, be it normal dress, or be it clothes. They are very expensive. So Deepika Padukone has been appointed as the first Indian to be the house ambassador by Louis Vuitton. Next question. Which state has ranked the highest in National E-Governance Service Delivery Assessment as per the NESDA report? I repeat, which state has ranked the highest in the National E-Governance Service Delivery Assessment as per NESDA report? Which is it? It is your which state? Kerala state. According to the NESDA report, Kerala had the highest overall compliance score amongst the all state. Jammu and Kashmir, assessed for the first time, ranked the highest among the union territories. Meghalaya and Nagaland are the leading state portals among the northeast and hilly areas. The overall score of Tamil Nadu increased the most in 2021 compared to 2019. Moving on. Next, we are talking about Games 24/7. This company has appointed Hrithik Roshan as their brand ambassador for Rummy Circle, that is an online skill gaming platform. I repeat, for the Rummy Circle, that is an online skill gaming platform, Hrithik Roshan has been appointed as their brand ambassador. Next, Bata India. Bata India is a footwear brand. I repeat, Bata India is a footwear brand, and recently Disha Patani was appointed as the brand ambassador for the Bata India. Next, Akshay Kumar. As I told you, Akshay Kumar was appointed as the brand ambassador for Uttarakhand state. Next, Krishi Network. Krishi Network is an agriculture startup, basically in order to provide farmers with the right information at the right time to solve their queries. This Krishi Network was started by an IIT alumni. 2 IIT alumni founded this Krishi Network, and recently Pankaj Tripathi has been appointed as their brand ambassador for Krishi Network, as well as he is an investor in this particular startup. Next, which state or union territory is the venue of the meeting of the Western Zonal Council in 2022? So, which is the state? It is your Daman and Diu. It is the union territory that has, remember, it is the venue of the meeting of the Western Zonal Council. This Western Zonal Council comprises of the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, and union territories such as Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Apart from this, if I ask you where was the World Economic Forum meeting held, it was held in Davos, Switzerland. Who was the Indian delegation? Who was the person who was leading the Indian delegation? Piyush Goyal ji. Then if I ask you about Quad Summit, there are 4 members in this Quad members. Malabar exercises conducted by them. Where was the meeting of Quad leaders held now? It was hosted by whom? It was hosted by Tokyo, Japan. Moving on. Next, we are talking about Adidas. Adidas is a very famous sportswear brand, and recently this sportswear brand Adidas has appointed table tennis player Manika Batra as their brand ambassador. You can see her in the picture. She is Manika Batra. Next, very important, you have to remember this award. This is Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has been appointed as will be awarded with the John F. Kennedy Award for defending democracy. I repeat, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky will be awarded with the John F. Kennedy Award for defending democracy. This is an important award that you have to pay attention to. Alright, as we know, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky is in Ukraine only. Even after the attack, when Russian soldiers attacked on the Ukraine, he was staying in Ukraine and helping their forces to fight against the Russian soldiers. So for his defending democracy and for his courage, he will be awarded with this John F. Kennedy Award. Next, we will be talking about the Champions of the Earth Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2021. This award will be presented to David Attenborough, and this award will be given by whom? This will be given by the UNEP, that is your United Nations Environment program. Where is the headquarter of this? It is in Nairobi, Kenya. So UNEP will be presenting Champions of the Lifetime Achievement Award to whom? To David Attenborough for the year 2021. Next we are talking about Prabhat Patnaik. Prabhat Patnaik, he is an Indian economist and a political commentator. He has been recently awarded with the Malcolm Adishishya Award for the year 2022. Apart from this, there is an Elizabeth Adishishya Award that was started in the 2018. For more reference on this topic or on the awards, you can check our video that was recently uploaded a day or 2 days before. Moving on, what is the theme of the World Day Against Child Labor 2022? I repeat, what is the theme of the World Day Against Child Labor 2022? The theme was Universal Social Protection to End Child Labor. I repeat, Universal Social Protection to End Child Labor. This was the theme of the World Day Against Child Labor 2022. Next we will be talking about Nykaa's CEO and co-founder Falguni Nayyar has been awarded with the EY Entrepreneur of the Year Award. I repeat, Falguni Nayyar, who is the Nykaa's CEO and the co-founder also, has been awarded with the EY Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Next we will be talking about International Gandhi Award. Highly important award. Remember, recently this International Gandhi Award was presented in the two categories. Alright, first in the individual category and that too in the institutional category. I have given you this information that this award was given by Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu. You have to name me the separate names, though the person who got this International Gandhi Award for leprosy in individual category as well as for the institutional category. You have to comment below the name of these two persons. The one is the person and second is the organization. Next we are talking about O. Henry Prize. O. Henry Prize is basically given in America. Alright, this award is presented for the short stories. And recently Amar Mitra has been awarded with the O. Henry Prize for a book that he wrote in the year 1977. This book was written in Bengali. Then this book was translated into English recently. For this English novel of this translated book, Amar Mitra was awarded with the O. Henry Prize. Also, you need to remember that there is a name of this particular book that will be important. This is your second homework. So which is the first homework? It is the name of the person who received the International Gandhi Award in the individual as well as institutional category, and second is your name of the novel for which Amar Mitra was awarded with the O. Henry Prize. That was in Bengali language, let me tell you, and this novel was translated into English. Next is Ramdas Mishra. Ramdas Mishra has been selected for the Saraswati Samman 2021. Important direct question will be asked, so you have to remember. Next, which is the first country in the world to require that a warning to be printed on every cigarette? I repeat, which is the first country in the world that has started putting a warning is to be printed on every cigarette? It is your Canada. Which is it? It is your Canada. Next is Chameli Devi Jain Award. Highly important. Chameli Devi Jain Award. This award is presented to any Indian woman who is a journalist. Alright, who is a journalist. So this Chameli Devi Jain Award is given to an Indian woman who is a journalist, and recently she was your journalist Arefa Johri who has won this Chameli Devi Jain Award. Next is Elena Thompson has been awarded, or she has been named as the Loris World Sportswoman of the Year. And if we are talking about Loris World Sportsman of the Year, he is Max Verstappen. Next is Shehbaz Sharif. Shehbaz Sharif has been elected as the 23rd Prime Minister of Pakistan. And if question is asked who was the first Prime Minister of Pakistan who was removed with the no confidence motion, he is Imran Khan. Next we are talking about France. Recently, for the second term, who has been appointed as the president of France? He is Emmanuel Macron. This is for the second term he has been appointed as the president. Next is Hungarian president, that is the president of Hungary, the prime minister of Hungary. He is Viktor Orban. I repeat, who has been appointed as the new prime minister of Hungary for the fourth term. This is his fourth term as the prime minister of Hungary. He is Viktor Orban. Next we will be talking about the prime minister of Malta. He is Robert Abela, and this is for the second term he has been appointed as the Prime Minister of Malta. Next, Digit Insurance. Digit Insurance is one of the India's largest private insurance company that is growing at a very fast pace. Recently, Digit Insurance has appointed Jasleen Kohli as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer. Moving on, important. Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey has been appointed as the new Chief of Army Staff. He will be replacing whom? He will be replacing Manoj Mukund Narwane, sir. So you need to remember who is the new Lieutenant General, who is the new Chief of Army Staff. He is Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey, and the person who he will be replacing in is Manoj Mukund Narwane, sir. Apart from this, if I ask you first state to implement dynamic map, what is this dynamic map? It is basically dynamic map is implemented for villages to track their land ownership. So this dynamic map was implemented first by Bihar, and the largest gold reserve of India has been recently found in Bihar only. Then next tell me Maya. Maya is a 24/7 WhatsApp chatbot that was recently launched by whom? This was launched by Kerala Tourism has launched this chatbot. Then similarly, recently in Meghalaya, in order to develop MSME ecosystem, I repeat, in Meghalaya, in order to develop MSME ecosystem, Meghalaya government have signed with whom, or recently they have joined hand with which organization? It is your SIDBI. Then if we are talking about India, in India, WHO has set up a global traditional medicine center, or you can say global center for traditional medicines. Either thing is the same, all right, and this has been set up at Jamnagar. This is in Gujarat. Then tell me who has become the Chief Minister of Goa for the second term? Pramod Sawant. Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Singh Mann. Of Uttarakhand, Pushkar Singh Dhami. Of UP, Yogi Adityanath. Then if I ask you, Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana has been extended by how many months? It has been extended by another 6 months. Then apart from this, tell me where is the museum? Museum for the former Prime Ministers of India. It is in New Delhi. It is dedicated for the former Prime Ministers of India. Apart from this, if question asked is recently who has been appointed or re-elected as the chairman of the Payment Council of India, it is your Vishwas Patel. Vishwas Patel has been appointed as the or re-elected as the chairman of the Payment Council of India. Which bank has won the best MSME Bank of the Year award? I repeat, best MSME Bank of the Year award was given to Karnataka Bank, or this bank that has won it is your Karnataka Bank. Then INS Valsura was awarded with a prestigious award that was your President's Color Award. This President's Color Award was presented by President Ramnath Kovind, and this INS Valsura was presented with this President's Color. This President Color is given to any machinery, any person, any individual, or any aircraft, any ship, Indian naval ship, or any army. Now friends, it's your homework time. First question. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy has launched Pan India Rooftop Solar Awareness Campaign that was named Ghar Ke Upar Solar is Super. This campaign is initiated by which organization in India? Tell me. Second question. Exercise Sampriti X. It was a joint military training exercise that was commenced between India and which country? Third. Which country recently signed an MOU with India to boost bilateral cooperation on climate action, environmental protection and conservation? So friends, these are your homework question. I want everyone to comment below the answer of each and every question. As well as friends, if you want us to continue with such session, all you have to do is comment below. Value of your comment is very much. I want to know that are these sessions beneficial for you all? are you getting any information from that or not? And if not, then we'll try to shift the way of teaching, and definitely we'll come up with a better plan so that all the students are getting equal amount of information and they are interested and they are highly active while watching our videos. So your comments are very valuable to us. All you have to do is do tell us that yes sir, this session is very important, this is how it should be done, and definitely your suggestion will be taken care of. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.